Muay Thai Mondays. Today we're going to be working on our spinning side kick. We've been doing spinning back kicks, we've been doing side kicks. We're going to kind of combine these ideas together. Coming right through. So on this kick, I'm hitting with the heel. I'm going to turn it through, firing in a straight line right down the middle, and hoping to do tons of damage to the body on this. My sight, what dictates where that foot is going. I'm going to point my lead heel at the target, in the spot, point my shoulder at the target. And I can kind of combine the spotting with bringing my knee up from this position. I'm going to fire back in a straight line right into the target. Cool detail I stole from watching Uriah Hall. He winds himself up almost like he's throwing elbows to power himself as he's going into the attack. Okay. Super important that we start slow, we build the coordination and the balance in these techniques, and then we can gradually speed up, especially when you're working with a partner like this. You don't want to throw it too high or too low. Right through, right back. Distance. I want to start this at about long range. Same distance as my teep. If I'm too far out, he's going to see me coming. Even if I take a big step in, he's going to be booked in it. So, for me, about fingertip distance or teep distance. Rotate me on through. Fire. We're going to work the same thing off of the other side. So I'm going to bring the rear leg through, point the rear heel, bang, and fire. Still make sure we're spotting, making sure again that we're hitting with that heel. We don't want to overextend on either leg. If I come all the way through and I'm falling into the kick, there's going to be problems for my recovery. It's going to open me up, and I'm actually going to get a little less damage done to him. Pointing my heel. I like to try to keep this rotation as tight as possible. If he's not moving, it's going to disguise it a little bit better. If I take a big step out, you can, but he's going to notice that something's wrong. Rotating, pointing that heel, boom, right through. So those are kind of level one. Level two, we can cut out steps. Rather than plant, turn, and spot, we're going to do kind of everything all at once. Bang. So I'm jumping up. On this one, you're probably not going to spot as much. It's going to be more of a true back kick. Boom. Right in. Bang. And that's a good way to start doing this, is getting used to making sure that we're rotating through just enough, not too much, not too little. Bang. Anything like that. And so once I have that turn going, then I'm going to add the kick in. Bang. Right here. You can work on one side, works on the other side. On this one, we're going to get kind of a knee fake action going. We're going to rotate and fire. And I'm trying to rotate in place without changing my distance. Boom. Coming through. He comes up. As I'm coming around, I still have to bring this one up so that it fires out in a straight line. Full speed. Bang. Alternate variation. You can do the two-touch. Raymond Daniels. I'm going to touch with one kick and then fire through with the second. Boom. Basic setups. Easiest way to set this up, I like using round kick. You get him checking or blocking, that's the perfect time. I'm going to then, boom, set it up, and up, boom, one. Or you can go back to the level one. I can set it up. Same way, bang, knee fake, plant, fire. If you don't have that ability to control that kick, especially when you're sparring with somebody you care about, you don't want to just bang and knock a hole through him. You won't have anything to play with. Same thing on the other side. Throwing round kick. We're assuming he's checking or blocking. I can level one fake, come through, fire, or after we set up level two, bang. And then the next one I call the giant killer. He steps in menacingly, I move back. He steps in menacingly, I move back. He steps in, hard back kick. So now he's running into it. From my neutral stance, the whole footwork here is to transition into a position where we can fire that kick. I can cheat. As I move back, I can turn into more of a side stance. And if you keep your shoulders in the same position as you're going, he might not notice. Now this is a little much, probably a little bit more here. And I time, as he's coming in, bang. You'll drop most guys, especially if they're coming in with a hard jab. So the whole shebang. Level one, rear leg. Just turn it through and fire. Level 1, lead leg. I pull across, pointing my heel, spot, fire. Level 2, the jump. Boom. 1 or 2. We get the 2 touch. Top, top. Setting them up, making sure we're comfortable. Right leg will set up the left leg. Left leg can set up the right leg. And then lastly, he moves in menacingly. I move back, kill him.